Hey everybody, I'm Rob.
And I'm Lori Marie Jenkins.
And we are artists who
live in Costa Rica. Yay!
And we're back.
We are back.
Back in the jungle.
Back in the jungle after a very exciting time.
Yes.
We have lots and lots of pictures, photos, and videos that we're going to be showing you over the next couple weeks. So enjoy. And first, we want to say thank you.
Thank you.
I told you we wanted to say thank you.
No, for those of you who didn't hear or didn't watch the last videos, we did sell our Casita. And so thanks everybody for all of your words of encouragement and support.
And all your finger crossing and eye crossing and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Quite the journey.
Quite the journey.
Our first home sale in Costa Rica.
Right. And then the following day, we were out of here.
Off to Mexico.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we had a lovely time.
And so a few people have asked, we went to the state of Oaxaca in southern Mexico for a tour of the Sierra Norte mountains. And this was all basically learning the traditions around the traditional Oaxacan ceremonies of Dia de los Muertos.
It was amazing.
Pretty amazing, yeah,
yeah.
So more of that will be explained in our bonus videos.
Right. So we got there. We had a lovely tour guide. Ended up with actually 3 tour guides.
Yes, on and
off. Which was wonderful. Workshops galore.
Yep.
And we made things for the altar and then made the altar. And visited some amazing museums and
Hiked a lot.
Hiked a lot. Hiked a lot.
Oh my gosh, 8 to 12 kilometers a day. Not flat land.
No.
Up mountains. Down mountains might have been worse than up mountains.
I don't know. It was wonderful. It was cold.
Great.
Cold up in the mountains.
Yes. It was an active tour.
It was.
And we love that.
Oh
we
my
love
gosh,
that. It's
it
great.
was great.
Yeah, we're not sit on a beach kind of people.
No, we're not.
Maybe for like an hour, but
yeah. So we've been home for a week, and
yeah.
I'm finally feeling settled in. Yesterday, I felt settled in. Of course, it was a pajama day yesterday and a pajama day today, so that does help. But
yeah,
we're settled back in.
Right? Yeah. It's so nice to be here. Weather's great, and gotten to see some friends and just hang out with Hudson and enjoy our one and only home here.
One and only home. I love that. So stay tuned for some slideshows and some videos. And thanks again for coming along with us. Yeah,
there's enough of our footage from Mexico that we're breaking it up into this week and next.
Yeah,
so
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So don't be surprised. It's like, what? Where's the Day of the Dead? It's like, okay.
Yeah.
You gotta stay tuned.
Exactly.
So we'll keep this one short.
Yep. That's all we're gonna say. Adios.
Ciao.
Well done. All right, we are leaving the casa. We are headed to Dominical because we are going to sign some papers. What? I know. We're going to sign some papers and sell the casita. So this is our last trip out of town with the casita being in our name. Okay, we are on our way out of town now. This is the last time the casita is ours.
There it is.
There it is.
Good memories.
There it is. Woohoo! All right, we are the owners of one property.
What? So
about an hour with the attorney, and the new owner is happy, and we are happy.
Gonna go celebrate.
Yeah. So gonna go celebrate.
So Casita is sold.
Yay!
Yay! Quite the adventure.
Thanks for the support and all the crossed fingers. Okay.
Done deal.
Okay. Anything you gotta say?
Well, here's to us. This is our celebratory dinner after selling our casita.
Yay!
Yay.
And
Here with Laura.
Platinio.
Tachones.
And
Hola.
Hola, mi
Celebrando
amiga.
la venta de la casita
Sí.
con mis amigos.
Permanece sentado.
We are
Aún no
on
hemos
the
llegado al
plane
edificio terminal.
in Mexico
For your
City.
safety, remain seated, as we have not arrived to the terminal building yet.
We haven't arrived yet.
We're remaining seated.
We left Platanillo yesterday
Yep.
and spent the night in San Jose and had dinner with Susie.
Mm-hmm.
Got up early today and flew into Guatemala.
Guatemala, yep.
And now we're in Mexico City. So we'll keep you posted.
Right?
We're wearing our masks. Yay.
Yeah, good stuff.
And here we are in the back seat of Uber. I don't know who this is. Who is it? Ah, which is scarier?
So our Uber driver makes the masks.
Yeah.
Amazing. Oh, that's great. So we're in Alajuela, getting ready to take off on our little vacation and meeting up with our friend Susie. But she found this cool place. It's at Riviera, and they got this neat little thing. I just had to get a video of it. So the little roof of umbrellas, but cute little place. So thought I'd show you.
Sí, hay muchos tipos. Está zapote negro, bueno, hay varios.
¡Qué colores! Checking out these guys' brooms, escobas. It's like they're handmade brooms. Very cool.
So we are in one of the cathedrals in Mexico. And they are reading name after name after name of families that have turned in names of their dead, honoring their dead. Amazing. So this is our morning breakfast stop. It's a market in Oaxaca. Tule, I believe. I'll have to check on that. But these vendors are just now opening up. I bought some chocolate from this vendor. Amazing. Rob has a migraine. Too bad, too bad. Darn it. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. And many places are getting ready. So beautiful. Fun market, very fun market. And this is chocolate con agua. And we're gonna eat. Breakfast is on its way. That's a big pile of dough waiting to be turned into tortillas or bread of some sort. Amazing.
So we are in downtown Mexico City. We were at the cathedral, which you can see right over here. And this is the Zocalo. It's a big plaza. These are actually, they're excavating old Aztec pyramids. But this old part of the city is so cool. Really, really some of the oldest buildings, some of the oldest colonial buildings, and some other architecture. So we are in the Anthropological Museum of Mexico City. And this is so cool. There's a column here. It's a fountain. It's the only thing supporting that massive roof. But yeah, this is just the beginning here of, they've got a whole bunch of exhibits that we're gonna check out. All right, we are in the Anthropology Museum in Mexico City. And I just had to show you this. This is a really fun one. This is to show them to scale.
It's an amazing museum.
So that's taken from, I think, the Temple of the Moon. Amazing, amazing stuff. Mexico subway. Pretty cool. So we're just wandering through Mexico City here, heading back to find some place to eat. Hey! What? All right, everybody, we are on the bus, leaving Mexico City, heading to where?
Oaxaca.
We'll be in Oaxaca City in, I don't know, 5 hours or so.
Yeah.
And then we'll be in the district, the area of Oaxaca for a week or so. So more to come, but
More to come.
we got luxury seats on a nice bus, bathroom, Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
cushions.
We are the furthest seats from the bathroom. Might I say?
We got a good sized window though
That we do.
for your viewing pleasure. Ciao.
¿Si me matarían? Por supuesto que sí. Dijeron, si llegas a volver, te asesinaremos. A una de mis amigas.
On our way on the bus.
Subieron su auto y le mostraron la cabeza de un hombre asesinado.
There's some amazing terrain. Reminds me of
Dijeron,
Arizona.
no siguen el verdadero plan. Luego se mudaron a un departamento. Luego nos mudamos a otra casa por... Ahí nos quedamos por 6 o 7 meses. Y ahora estamos aquí.
¿Cuál es tu libro?
Y luego el libro
Pretty
favorito
amazing out here. This is a national park, but we're not sure what the name of it is.
Sí, hay otro.
Almost there. All right, this is Oaxaca at night. Pretty cool. We got a great view from our little Airbnb up here. We're about to head out for some dinner, but we'll show you more in the daytime.
Involucrado ya.
Look at all these gorgeous colors of yarn.
Pero ya parte una parte más académica.
We're gonna have a little workshop.
Biólogos, científicos. And then what's gonna do now? Just
Aquí es solamente coordinación, only coordination.
only coordinate. And then, depending on how much you
Como va a jalar.
put as it's spinning, kind of let go little by little. You have to make it a little bit harder. Pull a little bit harder.
And open more, like this. Like, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, you got
Larmary's
it.
trying her hand
Ah, muy
at
bien.
A
spinning
little closer to the...
wool into thread.
Yeah.
We're gonna color Rumpelstiltskin.
So bumpy.
Nice job, though, huh?
Ahora gire de sentido contrario.
Now do it the opposite, so then now you can
Sí.
collect and bring together.
Más, more. hasta ahí. Ahora gire para allá.
Spin again.
¿Qué hace? Ahí está. Ah, qué bien, mire.
Well, this thing,
Nice.
the spinner that we see now, it's more modern. Before they had the looms, before they had the spinners, they had to use backstrap weaving. But with this, I saw that it was more like something that had to wait and then just let it go and spin, and then that's how they were able to do it. But I mean, they were only doing small portions. I mean, it was nothing like how much they can now do with a spinner. Ah, still smells like sheep.
Poner aquí otra vez.
Sí.
No pasa nada, aquí nada más.
So yeah, like I said, so once they have their bundle, they dye. They have the three primary colors will be the white, the grayish, and then the
Gire la
black.
rueda.
This is my hand coordination. Nice.
Excelente.
Did you just?
Ah, muy bien, muy bien. Ajá, ahora acumulamos. Acerque su mano. Ajá, ahora abra su brazo. Ay.
The movements of it disappears a little bit. So we always have to have in mind that we have to be counting.
So it's pretty much where it took place from being nomads, hunters and gatherers to being sedentaries. And then as you do your second one, you're only getting a finer and finer
So we're
taste. So if we go around,
watching
which
the
will be the most common
mezcal
one, right? They're not gonna be no espadillas.
distillation
like the one you mix.
process.
So for me, it was like there's no point in drinking all the wild ones.
So
when
that's
it's
mezcal
really
there.
A lot more affordable and it tastes different. And then my rule is like a lot of people always ask me,
And that's
what's your
mezcal.
favorite mezcal? Sorry, what's the best mezcal?
It's coming from agave. Pretty amazing. Big product in Oaxaca. Well, here we are high up in the, I don't know what kind of mountains they are. Pueblo Mountains? Cold mountains. We got a roaring fire. And I got my beautiful bride all curled up with her book.
And my head covered.
Head covered. It is chilly up here. So loving it, loving it.
So she'll use that to sweep out and take out all the ashes and before we put in the breads.
Ahora lo que vamos a hacer ahorita es pues el pan, como les dije.
So today
Yo
we're gonna do the
le
bread
pongo
like she said.
mantequilla
She's gonna
y
add
huevo.
butter.
El huevo ya lo mezclé aquí con el azúcar, ya lo batí un poco para que nos ayude, para que el pan esponje.
Okay.
Vamos a agregar la mantequilla.
Adding the butter.
A mí me gusta batirlo muy bien para que el pan salga esponjoso.
All right, so we're making bread for our Dia de los Muertos altar. And this is the final stage here. Kneading the dough. A lot of hard work.
¿Por cuánto tiempo entonces se masa en este caso?
Ya unos 20 minutos.
20 minutes. Not just healthy, but more friendly to the environment as well.
Yeah.
Because remember
And
that,
of course, everybody has to get in. It feels too good not to. Good job, Roberto.
Su mano sí sirve para amasar pan.
your hand is the best so far
Sí, porque lo puso suave.
for kneading because she said that the heat made it soft, made the dough feel softer. So that means that he's a good
Strong.
kneader.
Hay algunos que amasan muy frío.
Some people need cold. She says cold, so that means kind of like with less passion. And then let it like this for a little while, just to spread the heat more uniformly.
Se echa a un solo lado.
And
Para
all
que
the
ya con
ash
la varilla
will
ya lo jalo y
accumulate
lo echo ahí.
in one side, so that later with the rebar, they can come and remove it easier.
So, we are here in our bread making workshop. Super fun. Bread for Dia de los Muertos, and I am making hot chocolate.
So
Mexican hot chocolate.
do you make the Mexican hot chocolate with water or with milk?
Yes,
With water.
Either
it's
or.
It's better with water.
so I've heard. Yes, you can do either. We're doing it with water right now. Okay, now we're at our mole making workshop. So they're working with a wood fire, and Lori Marie is helping to grill the peppers. And the peppers will be put in the broth, and this is the basis for our homemade Oaxacan mole. All right, Lori Marie is working, she's working with the metate. And so what she's doing is grinding all of the ingredients for the mole together. And this is the nuts, and this is the roasted peppers, spices.
Okay, next.
And she's doing a great job of it. Okay, we made it. We made it to the high point.
Thank you for filming this.
Right? So this is the highest point in our venture so far, and that's what's next. That is our suspension bridge leading over wherever that is, another lookout point. But pretty amazing hike today.
Oh my goodness. Hi, we made it to this bridge. It only took all day.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
She's not moving.
A small-headed rattlesnake, or Oaxacan, a small-headed, or a small-headed Oaxacan rattlesnake. I don't remember the order.
So we found this baby rattlesnake at a higher elevation than our herpetologist expert has ever heard of. So, tiny little guy, beautiful. Just taking some pictures and letting him be.